How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am Nerd Dad Mike. As always, thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out with me for a little while today as we continue our Shadow Hearts Let's Play series. Last episode, we broke the curse that was hanging over Alice. No more malice. We don't have to worry about that anymore. No more going to the graveyard to clear the malice or anything like that. We broke the curse. This episode, it is finally time for us to get Yuri's ultimate armor and ultimate weapon. Now, way back at the beginning of the series, we found a certain item in Dihuai's tower. We found an erotic book. Well, that item is finally going to come into play as we go and talk to Roger Bacon. The mysterious treasure storehouse I've been searching for. Really? Well, Yuri doesn't want to trade. Roger really wants that erotic book. It's a little worrisome. Exchange the erotic book with the pulse tract. Oh, Roger's in love. This page can't be opened. Oh no. The erotic book has some pages stuck together. Sure, Yuri. Sure, it was like that when you got it. Then again, we found it in Dihuai's tower, so it might have been. Let's keep this between the two of us? Yeah, I think that's best. Alright, let's check out the pulse tract. Rainbow's treasure is a golden moon, burning sun, old forest, royal garden, ocean's color, drops of blood, and from the sky to rebirth. So what do we do with that? Well, we need to go back to a previously explored area. We need to head back to the ancient ruins. Ancient ruins, Jesus. The ancient ruins. Once again, we need to go through the corridors in a certain order, according to the clues that Roger Bacon gave us. Once again, it's right there. Golden moon, burning sun, old forest, royal garden, ocean's color, drops of blood. Alright, so golden moon, yellow. And we'll probably have a couple enemy encounters in here as well. And we need to go red. Green. Told you. Enemy encounter. Oh, and we're back attacked. Lovely. Oh, we missed. Still struggling with the Judgment Ring again. I don't know what's going on with me lately. Oh, let's get through this guy so that we can go and get what we need to get out of here. Green. Okay, so we got green. And then purple. Blue. Another enemy encounter, of course. All right. I don't like the order that it has us in now. Change that. Switch in with the house. There we go. That's better. Blue, I believe. And we're gonna go through red. And teal. Once again, the water will drain so that we can go down into the other area. And there is another chest. Get the Stone of Rebirth. So that is it for this area completely. We will not be back to the ancient ruins again. We've gotten everything that we can get from there. Need to use tent, make sure everybody's healed up. Now we need to head to the graveyard. Well, you just got done telling us that we don't need to go to the graveyard anymore. And we don't need to go to the graveyard to cure our malice. There are some things in here that we need to do, though. First one, we need to recheck the tiny gravestone. And it is now for Atman. Rest in peace. So Alice's name, no longer on the gravestone. Alice is safe. The curse is broken. Well, why are we talking to the masks? We don't have to talk to the mask and cure the malice anymore. We don't. You have no more business with us. Don't come back again. You defeated Atman, our protector. You cheat. All scared, looking away. Hey, you. Nothing to gain from speaking with the likes of you. Leave at once. That's right. Please don't come back again. It's your own fault. Putting a curse on my woman like that. Get it now? If so, I want to hear an apology. Curse you? That's not an apology. Oh, Yuri's getting ready to fight him again. Oh, they don't like that. Sorry. There we go. We got the apology. And we received the Seven-Eyed Mask. Seven-Eyed Mask is an extremely good defensive item. You're going to equip. Place of the pocket watch for now. It's right there. Take their physical defense up to 167, special defense up to 163. That's good. We're also going to swap out the crucifix, because we aren't going to need it right now. Put on the Belt of Thor to take our physical attack to 224 and our special attack to 186. And we're going to keep the Mind's Eye. Now, we need to go over to this area, which is where Alice came to save Yuri. Sunset is just as you remember from your childhood. Leave. Dad? I'm not going to read all of this. I will leave it on screen for you guys to read for a few seconds. Bit of a reunion between father and son here. Oh, we forgot to do something. The Seraphic Radiance is still here, still inside Yuri. Well, inside his father. His father's inside his soul. Yeah. Don't try to make sense of it. This is Yuri's memory of his father. The version of him that he has kept inside of him. That has been holding on to the Seraphic Radiance to protect Yuri. So now, we are going to fight Colonel Hyuga and once again attempt to fuse with the Seraphic Radiance. And here we go. And what I forgot to do is move Yuri to the back row. Because Colonel Ben Hyuga packs a bit of a punch. We're going to move him back to cut down on some of that damage. That's also why we switched out and put the seven-eyed mask on. Gonna make sure that we stay healed up. Yeah, as long as we stay in the back row, we should be alright. We are gonna diffuse into Amon. And start hammering away here. Make sure that we keep ourselves healed up. We're also going to have to keep an eye on our SP. We do have a pure extract. We've got a bunch of pure extracts that will just take Yuri back up to full SP, which I think we're actually going to do now. Alright, so we're at full SP. We are going to have to heal again. Like I said, you can usually go about 2 rounds before having to heal. Which does make this battle take a little bit of time. but it is definitely worth doing. In order to get this, you do have to do the trade with Roger Bacon, the erotic book for the Pulse Tract, follow the clues of the Pulse Tract to go through the right path of the ancient ruins, and receive the Stone of Rebirth from the ancient ruins. The Stone of Rebirth is going to be what allows us to fuse with the Seraphic Radiance. As we became very strong. And now Ben Hyuga is going to fuse into the Seraphic Radiance. That is a big, ugly lady. Malcto. Okay. This is going to drain us of about 300 HP and heal her. Mountain, apparently. We're going to attack. Should do a physical attack next. And then we'll heal. Extract. Oh no, we used Thera Root. Oh no! We used the wrong one. That is going to set us back. I don't know why I did that. Here we go. Alright. Thera Extract. We're good. Now we can go back to attacking. Kind of messed that up a little bit. Wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. Apparently I wasn't there either. Of all the Judgment Rings I should not be messing up on, it's Yuri's. Even with having the Mind's Eye equipped and not being able to see, I should have that pattern memorized by now. But every now and then, just a fraction of a second too late. Really? You're gonna use that again? Do we have enough for another attack, or do we gotta... No, God, no, we need to heal. Doesn't seem to heal her for very much. Like it does like 300 damage to us, but it doesn't seem to be healing her for that much. Missed again, come on. So we need to heal. He'll probably use the mouth though now. Nope, she's going to use an attack, okay. I think this time we'll try using one of our special attacks. We're just gonna go for it and try using the end. $56, not bad, but our physical attacks are doing more damage. Yep, time to heal again. Watch, see how much this heals her for. Only 132. So yeah, it's not healing her very much at all. And that's it. We defeated the Seraphic Radiance. $99,999 cash. Wow. Okay. 60,000 experience and a diamond ring. And the soul of the Seraphic Radiance. Continuing reunion with Colonel Hyuga. Get a bit of a cutscene.
Why do I worry so? I'm blessed with true friends. I have enemies to battle, and my body remains strong enough to face any challenge. Can there be any greater happiness than this? Do not waver. Forge ahead. The blood of the Harmonixer. The power of fusion. You've come this far since awakening, have you not? You're a man, aren't you? You must not halt your steps. When you choose of your own free will to halt your steps, that will signify true defeat. Go. Continue to place one foot before the other. For every man there is a resting place. Grit your teeth, and no matter what setbacks you may suffer along the way, continue on to that place. That is victory. Don't look at me like that. You've grown, son. That little boy that used to hide behind his mother's back when I came home has grown big and strong. Do you remember the garden you and I made for your mother in the backyard? I only wish I had had more time.
All right. So now that we've gotten the Seraphic Radiance, we need to go back into that area. Just as you remember from childhood, once we go through that, behind this tree is a hidden chest with Father's coat. That is Yuri's ultimate armor. Physical defense up to 180, special defense to 167. That's a pretty decent jump. All right. We've got that all done. Now, it is time to go and get Yuri's ultimate weapon. And one other item as well. Because we have done all of the lottery members except for one. There's one lottery member that we have not encountered yet. Finish adjusting the teleporter. Are you ready to go? Wait, I need to use the bathroom. The lottery chairman. Yes. We are trying to get the cotton underpants. There we go. Cotton underpants. That is an accessory or Alice. And that cuts normal attacks by 50%. There was one other item I wanted to try to get since he had it. I want to see what the Comet Mask is. So let's see if we can get it. We've got 2 more lottery tickets. Let's see what we can get. Didn't get it on that one. Of course, more tissues. All right, our last try, because I am not reloading. Let's see if we can get the Comet Mask. Nope. No Comet Mask. At least I think we're out of lottery tickets. Are we? No. We have one more. One more lottery ticket. This is the last one. There we go. We got the Comet Mask. Now, are you ready to go? Yes. Spin ring 5. Okay. Okay. Don't have any problems with the judgment ring there. This is teleporting us to the Namido, the end game, the last area that we have. But we didn't get Yuri's ultimate weapon. I know. Just hang on a second. We have to do this first before we can get Yuri's ultimate weapon. The floating shrine. Oh, Keith's in love. Right. He's ready to go. Everybody's ready to go. You need to swap out for Hallie. And escape point. We need to go back to see Roger. Yes, escape. Roger's doing his experiments. We need to help him with an experiment. Everything will be fine. Perfected the transfer program. All right, well, let's give it a shot. Now, there's probably no way that I am going to do this on the first try. But I will show you guys what it is. Then, if I don't get it on the first try, I'll bring you back once we get it. Because this is a spin ring 10. Let's give it a shot. Nope, we didn't even get to the spin ring 5. So, all right, guys, I will bring you back in once I finally get this. This is going to take a little bit. Oh, my poor thumb. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, we finally got it. We finally got the spin ring 10. Oh, my poor thumb. Roger's back. Well, where did you go? You went to the moon. Okay. Yuri doesn't believe it. His run animation is so goofy. I heard you. I don't believe you. It's tough when you can't die, isn't it? Receive the stone emitting a dim light. Receive the Nightbird Claw. There it is. Yuri's ultimate weapon. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this episode. We finally got Yuri's ultimate armor, his ultimate weapon, and we got the final and ultimate fusion soul, the Seraphic Radiance. Next episode, we are heading to Namido. We are starting the end game. Hope you guys are enjoying the content, and if you are, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe. All three of those things truly mean the world to me, and they genuinely help support the channel. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I can't talk. My thumb feels like it's broken from that spin ring 10. Until next time, you guys take care of yourselves, be well, and I will see you soon for some more Shadow Hearts.